Understanding someone's feelings can feel like decoding a secret message written in invisible ink. She smiles, to a little longer than usual. Laughs just a bit too hard at your jokes. Finds ways to accidentally run into you. Coincidence? Maybe, but what if all those littles are actually signs she has a massive crush on you? When a woman falls for someone, her emotions often show up not in what she says, but in the details of what she does. Her words may remain silent, but her actions whisper the truth. In this video, we're going deep into the 5 most telling things that a woman has a serious crush on you. Some are VOs, some are subtle, but all of them are rooted in psychology and emotion. Let's start with the first stone. Sign number 1. She thinks you're the funniest guy. Funniest guy ever. Picture this, crack a joke. Not your best one, honestly, and she bursts into laughter. Not just a polite giggle or a casual chuckle, but a full-blown contagious laugh that lights up her whole face. It feels amazing. But here's what you may realize. She does this every time. Even the bad puns, even the ones your best friend would groan at. Okay, now you might think you're just that hilarious. And maybe you are. That consistent laughter like that, that's emotional. It's intentional. It's a big bright signal that she's emotionally invested in you, even if she doesn't realize it herself. Why does this happen? Psychologically, laughter isn't just about humor. It's about connection. According to social psychologists, when we're attracted to someone, want to consciously amplify our emotional happiness to create closeness, laughter's a tool for bonding. A silent waft saying, I like being around you. You'll make me feel good. Women in particular are wired to respond to humor as a sign of intelligence, confidence, and emotional warmth. When she laughs at your jokes, especially the ones that aren't all that funny, she's not just validating your humor, she's signaling that she wants you to keep talking, keep joking, and keep paying attention to her. It's her way of showing appreciation. It's her way of flirting without saying a single flirtatious word. So, next time she whoops in laughter at something mildly funny, you say, don't brush it off. She might just be crushing harder than y'all think. Sign number 2. She keeps trying to get close to you. Now, let's talk about proxy. It's one of the oldest and clearest signs of hidden attraction. Imagine this. You're hanging out in a group. The room is full of people. There are plenty of seats, plenty of space, yet somehow she always ends up next to you. It's subtle, but it's not random, it's intentional. Whether you're at ooze party, a dinner, a casual get-together, if she's constantly grabbed towards your side, sitting next to you, brushing shoulders, or even standing just closing now for accidental contact, that's no accident. That's a woman trying to feel your presence without making it obvious. This is classic subconscious behavior. She might not even be fully aware she's doing it, but her internal compass is pulling her closer to you again and again, and the more consistent this behavior is, the more telling it becomes. Human beings are wired to see closeness with the people they like in romantic psychology. This is known as proximity attraction, the idea that physical closeness can rapidly build emotional connection. And when Sam and El Rodi likes you, they'll create that closeness any chance they get. So if she's always next to you in group photos, always sitting beside you at lunch, or always finding a reason to in your space, there's a reason she's not just comfortable around you. She's drawn to you, and she might be hoping you notice. Even more powerful when she need to be near you, but choose you to anyway. That's when you know she tries to look extra pretty personal. Sign number 3. She tries to look extra pretty when she sees you. Let's be real, women often enjoy dressing up, wearing makeup, or trying new hairstyles for themselves. But when a woman knows she's going to see you and you notice a sudden glow up, that's not just style, that's strategy. Maybe she's wearing a new perfume. Maybe her outfit is just a little more flattering than usual. Or maybe her makeup is done in a way that draws your attention right to her eyes or her lips. This kind of preparation is random. She's putting an extra effort every time you are around. It's a message that says, I want you to see me. I want to stand out to you. Psychologically, this stems from a deeply rooted desire to impress the object of our affection. When someone has a crush, they subconsciously want to become the best of themselves in that person's presence. It's less about vanity and more about the hope that'll notice, hope that you'll respond. Hope that you'll respond, not just physical. Pay attention to a vibe. But does she seem more energetic around you? More bubbly? Does she seem more on than usual? That's attraction at work, and it's often hidden beneath a surface of style and sparkle. Sign armor for chiffons different ways to tease you. There's something playful, almost magnetic about the way she jokes with you, and it's not random. Gershove crush often express their interiorist through light teasing. It's their version of emotional chess. Apple's strategy meant to pull you in without making the first move. Tobias. She might mock your fashion sense. She might roll her eyes at your favorite music, but smile while doing jit. She might tease you for being late, for being too competitive, or for always saying same thing. But pay attention. It's warmth behind every jab. It's not meant to hurt. It's meant to connect dots psychologically. This form of teasing is called affiliative banter. It's a style of flirtation that uses humor and sarcasm to test boundaries and create intimacy. It allows her to keep things casual, on the surface, while hinting at deeper emotional stakes. She makes excuse underneath, and here's the magic. The is often tailor-made just for you. She knows what pushes your buttons, but not too far. Understands what Mikizu laugh. She knows how to poke fun at you in a way that makes you feel seen, not embarrassed. This is the difference between playful flirtation and indifferent small talk, and the more personal the teasing is, the more powerful the clue becomes. Sometimes the is a way for her to test your sense of humor, your ability to take a joke and laugh with her. Other times, it's a tool to grab your attention and hold it for just a little longer. So, if you find her constantly playfighting with you, dropping little jokesingly that woe of you understand, or even lightly roasting you in front of others, she's not just joking around. She's hoping you'll joke back and build something that feels like yours alone. Sign number 5. She makes excuse just to see you or talk to you. And now one of the strongest signs of all. When a woman has a real crush on you, she'll find the most creative reasons to in your world, no matter how small. Maybe she suddenly needs your advice, unseeming random. Maybe she forgot her charger at your place or wants help fixing something she could clearly handle on her own. Maybe she just texts Sue out of nowhere to say, "I was thinking about what you said the other day." These moments might feel casual, but the frequency and the persistence tells a deeper story, because when someone's truly interested, they didn't wait for the perfect moment, they create it. And if she keeps inventing ways to reach out, it's because she's not ready to let you slip out of her orbit. In psychological terms, this behavior is linked to attachment signaling. It's a way of building emotional presence, reminding you she exists in your life, even when there's no real reason to talk. And sometimes these simplest gestures speak volumes. Her scarf at your place, giving her Ariason to return. She messages you to ask if you've seen Asho. She just trendly started watching. That happens to be your favorite. She bumps into you more times than so in silence. Shoulder, and with each excuse comes one goal. Keep the connection alive. These aren't just excuses, they're bridges. Moments designed to extend conversations, deepen familiarity, and open the door to something more. So then, next time she reaches out with a small isk, a casual text, or a coincidental courtin, pause for a second. Look closer. You just might be looking at Samian, who's hopping. You'll finally see what she hasn't yet said out loud. Bonus sign, bonus signoni. Her eyes say what her mouth doesn't. Sometimes the most powerful messages aren't spoken. They're felt, and nothing reveals hidden feelings quite like the way someone looks at you. If a woman has a massive crush on you, her eyes will almost always betray her. They'll linger longer than they should. They'll soften when you talk. And in quiet moments, you may catch her looking at you when she thinks you're in it, paying attention. This isn't just sweet, it's biological. According to research in nonverbal psychology, prolonged eye contact activates emotional bonding. It creates a sense of closeness, even intimacy, without a single word by spoken. So, what should you look for? She locks eyes with you when you're talking and doesn't look away quickly. She glances at your lips while you speak. Her pupils dilate when she sees you, an involuntary zing of attraction. Or she may glance at you repeatedly in a crowded room, then smile when your eyes finally meet. Her becomes a signal not just that Shell likes you, but that she's emotionally up into you. It's her heart trying to make a move even when her voice stays quiet. And if you hold that gaze, if you'll let the silence speak, you might find the courage to say hot. She's been hoping to hear all along. Bonus, sign shark. She remembers little things every time. One of the clearest signs of emotional investment, attention to detail. When a woman truly likes you, she doesn't just listen, she remembers. She remembers the small things you probably forgot. You say your favor, late night snack, the song Yawum, when you're stressed, the name of your childhood dog. That random story told about a bod haircut in middle. What is this? Because when Simeon has a crush, their brain begins perfusing the person they desire. They start storing emotional data. Every little thing that might help them connect with you on a deeper level. She might bring up things you mentioned she might buy you something small that is tied to an inside joke. Or she might just check in about something you shared with her in passing. This isn't at ventilation. This is emotional care. She's showing you that you matter without having to say it directly, proving that she sees you not just on this but in the details that most people overlook. And when someone holds on to the small things, it's often you've already taken up a big space in their heart. If you've noticed these bonus signs, or if you're starting to see a pattern in Sami's behavior, don't ignore it, because what starts as a quiet crush can quickly grow into something far more powerful. If you're bold enough to meet her halfway, if this video helped you see things more clearly, leave a like. Drop a comment about which sign stood out the most. And don't forget to subscribe for more emotional insights in dating psychology right here on Dark Psychology with Amelia. Until next time, trust your gut.